Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Tourism. How will splurging $2.5 billion on Sydney stadiums benefit regional tourism?
Well, the Minister for Tourism and Special Events.
Should bring the tourists left, right and centre.
Order. Minister has the call. Some members can leave the chamber if they don't want to listen or remain silent. That's many of you at the moment on both sides. The Minister has the call.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Thanks very much to the member from Maitland for a question, and I'm glad she raises it because it gives me a great opportunity to actually talk about the wonderful events that we're bringing to regional New South Wales and utilising the wonderful infrastructure that already exists, but also the infrastructure that we're investing in regional New South Wales to bring those events. It was only last week I was actually in the Parliamentary Secretary area with the member for Kiama in the beautiful Wollongong, being able to announce the Wigan versus Hull game, the first game that's ever been played for points in British Super League outside of Europe. And that game was an absolute raging success, again proving that regional New South Wales has the ability to host those events and to host them really successfully.
Look,
Madam Speaker,
order. It's atrocious, the level of conversation. Minister, continue. I'm watching the member for Rockdale chewing like a cow chewing its cud, or a feral goat chewing its cud. Member for Rockdale, I did warn you before you came in that you should not be chewing or eating or drinking in the chamber. It's most unparliamentary. Well, swallow it.
Playing off you for a while.
It's unhealthy to swallow chewing gum, though. Minister.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. But, Madam Speaker, the question goes to the heart of what this government's all about, and that is investing in regional New South Wales and investing in regional tourism. And I'm very proud to report to the House again that this government is investing $44 million in growing tourism in regional New South Wales, the visitor economy, to not only support marketing, product development, but also bringing new and exciting events to regional New South Wales and supporting those events that are there. And isn't it ironic that they asked me a question about regional tourism when they were last in office? In their last few years in office, they presided over a decline in visitor numbers to this state into regional New South Wales. A decline. Who was the tourism minister at that time? Yes, a decline in visitor numbers, a decline. In the first 6 years of this government, visitor numbers to this state, including regional New South Wales, have grown by over 24%. Over 24%.
Yes,
down over there, up over here.
Point of order. I can see the relevance.
Madam Speaker, it is 129. As a former small business operator in New South Wales, domestic, that is wrong. It's about JFC.
You just raised a point of argument, not even a point of order, member for Maitland. Minister has the call.
I didn't even understand that either, Madam Speaker.
No,
but
no,
the simple.
I did, but member for Maitland, stop arguing from your seat, please.
The simple fact is, Madam Speaker, I would love the opposition to continue to ask questions about regional tourism because this government's record is a great one. In the last 6-7 years, with visitor numbers up, investment up, we spend more on the visitor economy in this state than the Commonwealth spends and any other state spends. Why? It's worth $33 billion a year to this economy. And those in the industry know that under us, that industry will continue to grow. Because last time you guys were over here, they went backwards.